Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha's gonna spill the tea straight. No chaser. So grab your tea and let's dive in. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I'm calling you in and I'm asking for a clear, precise channel message and protection while I channel this message for my beautiful collective. Anything other than the highest white light, I'm closing that door now. Please and thank you. And thank all of you for the likes, the comments, the subscriptions, and the donations. And I want to take this time to thank that one beautiful, beautiful subscriber for sending Jacoby PayPal birthday gift. I really, really appreciate it, and so does he. So let's dive in. Remember to put yourself where you belong. It could be saying he, it could be a she, it could be saying they, it could be you. Use your discernment. You know your story best. There's a fly in my fucking energy. Now, I had the door open for a few minutes, and that's all it took for this fucking pest to come in my house. So be careful. It's all it's going to take is one thing for a pest to come in and fuck up your space. So be careful. Okay, because at the bottom of the deck is the world in reverse. Somebody feels like their world is incomplete without you, or you feel like something is missing, like there's a lack of closure somewhere or something like this. Okay, guys? So be careful. There's a pest trying to get in your energy because they feel like there's no closure. This could be your energy. This could be somebody around you. This could be somebody playing in your energy. You know your story best, but you're healing from the heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Now, it might have took you a long time to heal. It might have took you a long time. But you healed from these third parties. You're no longer dwelling on the third parties. And if there's no closure, well, it is what it is. You healed from that. Even if there's a buzzing fucking fly in my energy, it's irrelevant. Because that motherfucker's going to die eventually. You're going to, you know, what is it called? It's like you deprived this person and now they're in heartbreak. Okay, so it's like you're taking whatever they were feeding off of. Say this was emotional vampire. Okay, so now you're not giving them the emotions anymore. You're not showing them any affection. So you're basically making them starve. Okay, so this fly is inevitably going to starve because there's nothing in the house that they can feed off of. No rotten, nothing. So it's going to die eventually. And this is what somebody is upset about, because they don't have any perspective. Somebody is in a very dark spot. Now, this could have been you in a very dark spot for a very long time because of these third parties, or somebody trying to make you at least feel like you weren't good enough. Somebody wanted you to break your heart, but yo, they might have for a minute. But now you're the Page of Cups. Now somebody wants to come in and offer something. They want to apologize. I'm not going to lie. There's some kind of depression that this person has, and it's because the star is no longer in their life. You have really healed from something. Somebody is healing from something. Wants to come in and offer you an apology, but there is a fish in that fucking cup. It's the Sun. Could be a Leo. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be. Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment. Somebody sees you as emotional fulfillment. Somebody sees you as joy, as the sun, as perspective. Now, there is an enlightenment here, okay? That even in the darkest times, that's clarification that we can still get out of the trap, confusion, the desolate feeling of this Hermit in reverse. Somebody refused to look inwards, or is still refusing to look inwards. Maybe somebody does see you as a star, as the light, you know, and wants to tell you some kind of truth. But the 9 of Wands is in reverse, so somebody does feel very weak. They feel like they went to war and they lost that battle. Show me what's going on here. This is why they're in a depression. They're not telling anybody that they feel like there's an incompletion somewhere. They went in a deep, dark cave. Okay, we're going to say with a Jezebel, male or female, it's irrelevant, and now they feel like there's an incompletion. They probably went towards you with a fishy offer, knowing that you were the sun, you were the light, you were the perspective, you were joy, you were happiness, but they chose something else. Maybe they chose not to defend you through this heartbreak. Yeah, it's the 9 of Cups in reverse. Somebody was very overindulging. They didn't see you as wish fulfillment at the time. They seen you as their light, but they didn't take in consideration that their overindulging, smugness, greediness was inevitably gonna lose the star. Yo, I don't fucking make it up. I'm just a reader, okay, guys? And somebody sees you as the star, wants to heal with you. Now, this could be past. This could be somebody from your family. This could be a job. It's a general reading. So, and it's timeless. It could be past, present, future. But somebody is in depression because they went towards something that wasn't longevity. Now, they feel like there's some kind of incompletion here because of the fact that you are the star, and they don't have you they don't have you in their life because of this overindulging. Judgment. Now, the last reading from this morning, the judgment was there and it was in reverse, right? So it's like somebody was judgmental upon you, but you healed from this. The Three of Swords comes out the first card, guys. You healed from this, and you understood that karma was going to come around. Now, somebody is getting karma. Somebody is getting dharma. 555 on my clock, and this fly just landed on my hand. Okay? So somebody really wants to take your hand, but they feel like they're being a pest. Like you don't really want anything to do with them because of the choices that they made. Even if they plead to the gods, you know, they're not going to get anything. Because the Chariot is in reverse. They can't come towards you balanced because you are the star. You are the healer, and you're calling judgment. Ancestors are calling judgment on anybody who tried to block your blessings, put you in a wheel in reverse, okay? So make you feel like you weren't good enough. Put this betrayal on you. Now, somebody is sitting in a lot of depression right now, and they know the truth of the situation, wants to come in and offer you something, but they feel like they're not good enough because they're still in this toxic environment. Yeah, with these people from the past. Okay, somebody will continuously stay in the toxicity of not loving themselves, in a depression when they're all by themselves because of the people from their past, the Six of Cups in reverse. There's no nostalgic energies from wherever somebody is. It could be friends, family, a job. It's irrelevant. These people are trash. They're going to continuously take from you, and they're not going to give you love and reciprocity because they don't know what love is. They don't know what true love is. To them, love is with strings attached. So it's conditional, okay? And this is what's coming to light. The Ace of Pentacles, that you are the gift, that somebody is offering a gift. Somebody wants to offer you a gift. Maybe somebody didn't see your values before, but these people from your past, they definitely see your values. And this King of Wands in reverse sees your value too. Now, this person is a player. Do you hear my birds going crazy? Leo, Aries, Sag doesn't have to be. They're in reverse, so they're a player, okay? So they use their beautiful, charming energy to get what they want. They take advantage of people, but clearly they took advantage of the right one, meaning the wrong one, because clearly they had a lot of emotions for this person, for you, whatever. But now they're in a depression because they can't come towards their star, somebody who is the healer. Or they can't heal. Take it as it resonates, guys. This King of Wands in reverse was very greedy and wanted your golden ticket, wanted your new slate, or wants a new slate. But how they got that slate was by lying, being deceitful, being aggressive, abusive. This is abuse in every way, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, and spiritually, in order to get this thing, this brand new opportunity. Now, this is why this person is feeling in depression, because you can't hold on to that. There's no longevity there. You need to be straight and solid, and the way you treat other people is exactly how the fuck you're going to end up being treated. Whether that's 1 year, 10 years, 20 years from now, shit is going to backfire, and whatever you fucking built or whatever was built on faulty foundation, this fucking fly is inevitably going to tower down, fall. And somebody will end up being bankrupt, whether this is spiritual or financial, it's irrelevant, because your mind is not right and you're taking from people. Whether this is physically, emotionally, financially, and you're lying on people. Now, there could have been a very narcissistic person with this King of Wands that was trying to get this new slate. But God and Creator is showing them that you were the pentacle, you were the gift. And they fumbled that shit, yo. And that's why they're feeling broke, busted, and disgusted and fighting in the external world. They're trying to drag you into their conflicts because inevitably they want to siphon something from you. They want to take your new opportunities, or they see that there was a lot of people in the background trying to take their opportunity, this gift. So inevitably they lied, they cheated, they did whatever they could to take that spot, that golden ticket. And now all these people in the background are fighting. Why? Because it's judgment time. 5 of Swords in reverse, and they're getting defeated. So 5-5, major changes. 5-5-5, right? Buckle up, Buttercup, because it's fucking Lionsgate 888 portal, and that sun is beaming. You got the sun, the star. I'm just waiting for the fucking moon. But you got the 5 of Cups in reverse. What it's telling me is that you're no longer dwelling on the third parties of the past. Even if these people are still dwelling in their own fucking... Look, see that flag? They really, really, really don't want to be dwelling no more. They shouldn't be. They need to be worried about themselves because, yo, they're all being defeated. And you know the 2 cups are inside of you. This is why you healed. You're putting down your guard. Or this 2 of Cups in reverse has no protection. Now, somebody might have been your 2 of Cups, guys, because you have that 5 of Cups there. But somebody chose to be low vibrational. And you ain't dealing with low vibrational energy, so you cut it off. And as soon as you cut it off, you've seen the 2 cups internally, masculine and feminine. You cut off, you knew self. You knew thyself. So you weren't going to deal with nothing that was lower vibrational. You're not going to continuously tell somebody how you feel and them disrespect you. Dude, that means that they don't care. Get it to your fucking head. And that's what you did. And as soon as you let go, no longer dwelling on these third parties, interferences, and healing with that 3 of Swords in reverse, they got no protection. Now they're all falling from grace. Whatever's built on faulty foundation is inevitably going to crumble because they try to take your pentacle and overindulge in it. Drugs, alcohol, sex, who the fuck knows? This King of Wands is very narcissistic. The King of Swords in reverse is abusive as fuck. And everything is being seen when it comes to his family, friends, lovers in reverse. You have no nostalgic energy with them. Even if somebody wants to come in, it's like the Tower in reverse. They can't come back from it. That's clarification, guys. They can't come back from whatever they chose to do. That ground is not solidified anymore. It's cursed, that land. Whatever somebody is doing, it's not good. You need to choose another way. You need to find another outlet. 3 of Wands. Whatever you're waiting for, my beautiful collective, is coming in. But sometimes we have to understand that we can't go back to the past. And we have to get out of the depression. Know that whatever happened for the greater good of all. And even if there's no closure, how they acted was closure. Now they need to fucking take that. They made their bed, now they need to sleep in it. But somebody doesn't want to sleep in the bed they made. Ace of Wands, because there's no passion there. They can't get it up for life. They can't fuck the bitch they fucked. They chose over you. The man they chose over you. The fucking job they chose over you. Whatever this is, they hate it. No passion. Heart of the deck, it's the Queen of Pentacles because they want their wife. They want somebody who's structured, disciplined, goal-oriented, the matriarch, beautiful, vibrant, knows how to find solutions in the fucking problem. And somebody is got no fucking passion because of this very low vibrational energy and in order to get this new spot and what they had to do. Now, somebody doesn't want you to move away. Or somebody is just aimlessly wandering. Like, seriously, they don't have any purpose to their life. They think their purpose is to hurt somebody. Now, this could be past, present, future, guys. Wow, my cards. Knight of Swords. Somebody is coming in with some kind of information, or you went forward with your information about this Emperor in reverse. Somebody was very, very controlling. But they're a follower. They're not a real leader. So why are you going to lead somebody like that? They're going to lead you right into the motherfucking ditch. No, thank you. Because you know this person was very much a temperance angel in reverse. They didn't know their value. They didn't know their worth. So what they did was they gave it up. They overindulged. Sex, drugs, alcohol. That's what the temperance angel is. It's an imbalance. It could be emotionally, physically, financially, whatever that imbalance is. It's got them really up in their fucking head, this Emperor in reverse, because they really tried to control you. But you put that shit to death. Now, this person might have put some death magic on you because they were very imbalanced and they were having like this mental issues. King of Swords, right? They're fucking not logical. They act as that King of Wands, King of Swords. They act very impulsively. They go towards things not thinking long term, not thinking longevity, not thinking about consequences, because inevitably they're gonna gaslight people. So then this way they don't have to take accountability. That's a fucking major narcissist and a player. Put them together, and this person thinks they have a golden ticket, think they are the golden ticket, think they are the fucking gift. Yo, this is the thing that they had wrong. They disrespected you, and they thought that they were God's gift to you, to the world. Oh God, are they ever so wrong? Because it's about heart. And if you don't care about yourself, you're inevitably not going to care about another, and you're not going to care if they're hurting. So you're going to continuously lie, do whatever you need to do in order to take advantage of people. And this is why the Chariot is in reverse, because they can't come towards the star, because it's judgment time, bitches. For anybody who's tried to block you, for anybody who has not, you know, kept doors open on purpose so that this way they can feel like they have a way back in. You know, people who are ghosting and guys, if you're not fucking grown enough to take accountability for your actions, then you should not fucking do them. Cheers. And somebody is learning that. So let's get the juice. Spirit guides, let's get the juice. What's the juice for this reading? Somebody is taking the motherfucking lead, and that lead is straight to self-care. Remember, when you love yourself, you love others. And when hurt people. Remember that. Past, present, future. Maybe somebody changed, maybe they didn't, but you got fucking free will. And that's why you took the lead. Now, somebody is trying to hold on to you because you took the lead. Now, maybe somebody's taking the lead. They're trying to fucking hold on to you, yo. Somebody needs to lead with their heart, because there's somebody who's missing out by being a follower. Yeah, somebody is holding on to you. They want to come home, but it's like you're dreaming another dream or something. They won't let go of you, and they're still very much in love with you. They're tapping into these old memories of you, and I don't know. It's really distorted. Their brain, look, see scandals. They're really distorted. Okay, they have really done a lot of scandals, and they're still holding on to you because it was love all along. That's why they're still holding on to you. They're, you know, people. You have to understand, people are inevitably going to see the truth. Eventually, they're going to see the truth. And somebody needs to get out of their own motherfucking head. Pay attention. Follow the fucking signs. You know, follow your heart. Somebody knows it was love all along. And that's why they want to go to self-care, because somebody is feeling homeless. And they see that you're living the good life. Now, you could have had a full-blown relationship with somebody, and now they're being blinded that you were the gift. They weren't the gift. You didn't need them. You wanted them. But they wanted money. And that was maybe something you didn't have at the time. Maybe all you had was love to give them. And now they see you living the good life and want to message you because you have a beautiful heart. They're being blinded, this person, from your past life, because you're leveling up. It's not about money, guys. It's about spiritual. I'm telling you, you are a fucking good mother, a divine feminine. You take care of yourself and your children. That's all that matters. And if you want more children, they are going to come in, guys, because you are the divine feminine man. And a lot of people were playing games with your gifts. They knew you were gifted, but they said a lot of shit in the background to try to take your gifts, to use your tools, the things that you taught them, the things that you're teaching, in order to spin that, so that people wouldn't see that you have true love, pure love, and that it's a twin flame energy, that you had a soul ascension. The summertime is all about this twin flame energy, and this Lion Gate is fucking epic. That full moon in Aquarius showed all those motherfucking drama starters too, and this drama starter could be a fucking sister. Somebody who called your sister, take it as it resonates, but they're a fucking player, and they probably try to play you out of your spot, but yo, who the fuck? You got the download about this fucking nasty whore. And you have fucking doors opening. This catfish, there's somebody in the background. They're probably on my fucking page, on my fucking, you know, thing right now, or on any kind of platform that you may have, watching you, catfishing you. So they're probably commenting under a different name, pretending like they're somewhere else in the world, and you know what I mean? But really, it's just a catfish. Okay? So use those tools. You are the divine feminine, and you have a pure heart. These drama starters are getting fucking seen for what it is, and they all built shit on faulty foundation, on top of your name, on top of your energy, on top of all, and you're the fucking go. So they can't take anything from you, especially if they're a fucking player, yo. Come on, man. Sources. This player needs to put it to fucking rest. Male or female, it's irrelevant. You got that motherfucking victory, so they're in the tower in reverse because of this very karmic energy. Overindulgent. Somebody's drinking like fucking. They're looking like a whole hot mess is what's going on, and it's all because of your strength. You have that power to persevere through anything because you know yourself. You don't hide anything. You're very transparent only because you know how it feels to be hurt, so you're not going to hurt another person. You're not. And you're an asshole, so you're going to do it right in their motherfucking face. Believe me, if I had fucking bodies on my name, like, I would fucking be like, I would love to show bodies in my fucking ex's face, you know? But it is what it is. I'm not fucking aware. And, you know, I don't know. It's like, people, they look at things, they idolize things that are just not good. And then they only realize it later on that the hexes are being backfired. You have the strength to persevere through all of it, like I had just said, because you're protected. Now you have the Inca here, the masculine and the feminine coming together, empowering each other, understanding that through unity, the world is protected. But when you're not in unity with yourself, then inevitably everything else is just going to be a whole big fucking mess. And then you're going to feel like you can't take the lead in the right direction because you don't know thyself. All you know is how to be somebody else, how to judge somebody else, how to criticize somebody else, what everybody else is doing. You're so worried about everybody else and not worried about yourself. So then inevitably you miss out on the good things in life. You don't stay in the moment. You have a right to know that there's a lot of people watching you, spying on you and trying to hex you, yo, but the game is over. To these energy vampires, like I said at the beginning, if somebody was trying to vamp off of you, yo, they can't. They did. They try to control you with that Emperor in reverse. But it's only because they have a lack of control. True love wins, no matter what. True love wins. This is why the hexes are being backfired, and you're fucking protected through it all. You do have a right to know that there is a lot of people thinking about you and how fucking strong you are. That you are helping a lot of people heal, whether they want to admit it or not. You helped a lot of people get rich, whether they want to believe it or not. The strength in reverse. Now, somebody feels like they got the tail between their motherfucking legs because they know the truth. See, that's the thing. People could pretend like they don't know, like, and you're one kind of way, and da-da-da-da. But like I said, when they go all by themselves in their room or taking a shower, they feel this. Okay? They know the truth. They can't hide from the truth because all you did was lie to yourself. You're not lying to anybody else but your fucking self. And what's in my hand is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is why somebody has their tail between their legs, because they were so superficial, so biased, so about money, that now they have nothing. They can't even come towards you because they got no confidence. They're lacking self-esteem. And this is why somebody has projected all this nasty shit onto you. Maybe they called you a whore. Maybe they called you a drug addict. Maybe they called you a narcissist. But all that is showing them. It's okay, because inevitably, like myself, I was a narcissist before when I was a drug addict. Yes, I was, because I was all about myself, right? So that's how I can get into the mind of a madman, because I was a madman. Do you see what I'm saying? It's about taking accountability, owning your shit, and showing people that we are fucking transparent. We go through things, but doesn't mean we stay there. We learn from the experiences. We are not who we were. We are who we choose to be. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? We all have the power to change that wheel and put it in the upright. But somebody has lacked control, and now they feel like that everything's back luck. They have a lot of setbacks, and the subconscious message is, when was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Now somebody is having a hard time to do this. Now it's funny because me and Karen, Jacoby was out last night. So me and Karen watched a movie, and it was what was it? The Pope's Exorcist, and it's supposed to be a scary movie, right? But there's never a dull moment in the house here. So me and Karen were laughing, and because when we watch movies, we're big debaters. Like, we like to ask questions and figure out the fucking concept of the movie even before it even starts. Like, it's very fun, very interactive watching with my son. He's a lot like me, you know, we have big minds, you know. So it's very interactive. So we were laughing the whole time and enjoying each other. You know what I mean? Enjoying the story and enjoying life. As dark as that story was, we were, you know, it was very bonded. Okay. And this is what somebody is lacking, that bonding, that really, that not needing to pay for somebody's love or, you know, have strings attached. It's just that simple kind of love. It's easy, right? And there's never a dull moment because you're happy. You enjoy the moment. You're there. It's really important, okay? Go back to the moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and your eyes watering. Maybe you were even, there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds you to take life less seriously and find the joy in the little things. Note to self, laugh more often, okay? Today is soul action. Make somebody laugh today. Do you see this fucking thing on my face? It's fucking dirty, but it is what it is. Somebody feels like you think they're dirty. You probably do. That's why they feel like they're just being a pest in your fucking energy. Well, because they're not being real, first of all. They're catfishing you. And they want to make somebody happy. They want to make you happy. You want to make them happy, but they're up in their head. And you have a right to know that somebody is definitely taking the lead and sees that love conquers all, yo. Let's get the hidden truth, okay? Let's get the hidden truth. Somebody wants to say something. Let's get the hidden truth. Spirit guides, what's the hidden truth? I bury myself in work to forget about you. Okay, so somebody might have, you know, what's it say? I hid, look, this is what they did. They hid behind material value. They hid behind this wealth. They thought that because they had a good job, they had money, they were good, right? But then they didn't realize that the people around them were just had their hand out. They didn't really care. There was no value there. There was no intimacy, true intimacy. It was a lot of lust, a lot of lies, a lot of codependency, a lot of addiction, but there was no realness. And that's why somebody wants to talk to you. Look, they stay awake thinking about you all the fucking time. All the time. And they need to talk. They need to speak up. Somebody loves you. And they're burying the fuck out of themselves in work to try to forget you. And everybody around them knows it. Everybody around them knows what happened. Knows what's going on here. And it's time for balance. Balancing out the scales, guys. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. That's the difference. They have nobody really challenging them to be a better person. It's just a lot of enabling. And you can't grow in enabling energy. Not at all. And that's something somebody is realizing. That they are very imbalanced in the relationship or in the environment that they are in. Friends, family, acquaintances, it's irrelevant. It needs to be put to death. There needs to be balance. You found balance. Congratulations. And it's time. You got to give it time, guys. Somebody is, it says you are trying too hard. Give it time. Like I said, somebody's being a very big pest in your energy instead of just being honest and authentic. Heart of the deck, soulmate, and wait. If you've been waiting, if you've been celibate, good things are coming in, guys. So remember. Nothing, and I mean nothing, goes in vain. 28 on my clock. Don't rush it. Allow nature to take its course. And soulmate, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Remember, guys, somebody could want you so bad, but if they don't do the proper work necessary to raise their vibrations, then all it is a fucking dream. Poverty. Somebody feels like they don't have enough to give you. You feel like you don't have enough to start a relationship, but it's not about money, guys. You need to understand that with love, you can always build. Technology, alternative sexuality, instructions, military mindset, ritualistic sacrifice, and construction. Wow. Okay, somebody was definitely constructed to ritualistically sacrifice some kind of relationship, partnership, or a marriage, a job, take it as it resonates, to go into a sexual alternative lifestyle. Maybe somebody said that you were the Casanova. Like I said, somebody had lied and lied and lied, and it was all projections. This is why you think, and this is why they think that you think they're dirty, like that fly. Like they think if they try to touch you, you're going to be repulsed, you're going to feel dirty. And this is because they know what the fuck their lifestyle was. They know that you're going to be able to feel this dirt on them, because we are the company we keep, right? And you know, people were instructed to do this. You know that it wasn't their choice. Like they have free will, yeah, but you know, they were going against what they really wanted just to cater to everybody else. Military mindset. Maybe somebody was in a military friendship relationship. Somebody did just, it's complete control. But you have to understand that this person does not have any control over themselves. Inevitably, they are a follower. So you could think of it as like somebody followed somebody right into the ditch, and they wanted you to follow them into the ditch with them. Like, yo, it's follow the leader, follow the leader. And that leader is a motherfucking creep. Like, that person is not good. That person is superficial and volatile in all aspects. 30-30 on my clock. This is why you took the lead, to bring balance into the situation. No matter if people had felt some kind of way, it was up to them. They made the choices. Now they have to sleep in the bed, like I said, and they don't like the bed that they're sleeping in, because there's cum stains all over that fucking shit. It's dirty. It's dirty. And that's why they're like, this bitch is not gonna fucking want me after what the fuck I did. Somebody needs to use their time wisely, guys. And they did not. It says make every moment count. Now it's time to make every moment count. You can always come back from this, guys. And, you know, as long as you don't have some kind of sexually transmitted infection, you know, and you can actually, you're clean, and then all you have to do is really purify yourself, okay? Get away from the toxicity of the environment that you're in, and change your mindset. And then you will be allowed to have these beautiful environments that are going to help you grow. They're going to, you know, they're going to challenge you to be a better person, and you're not going to feel like, oh, this person is over controlling. It's like, well, no, if you're going to be in my environment, then I expect you to uphold certain things, you know, because if I'm with somebody, then you are an image of me. You are me. I'm choosing you. You are me. So what you choose to put out into that world is a reflection of me. So yes, I'm going to be careful with who I choose. And you have to be okay with that. You have to express that to people, that this is the way I live my life. And if you are not okay with it, that's fine. You have a choice. You can go and do that over there. And most of the time, people will go over there and do what they need to do, because there is no challenge. There is, you know, it's a lot of enabling. So there's no growth there, right? So they look at you like you're hard to work with, or you're hard to be with, when really it's them. They're fucking slob, they're a lazy daisy, or they want to just take. So it's up to you to put your foot down, you know. And a lot of the times the military mindset is because of a lack of control, or somebody always trying to control them. All you're trying to do is control your environment, to make a healthy environment for yourself. Now, this is not enabling people, this is not putting them down, and this is not degrading yourself in the process. You are not a doormat. You are human. Male, female, it's irrelevant. Child or parent. I tell my children, if I disrespect you, I call you down, I say, you can do the same to me. Why? Because it doesn't matter if I'm your mother. Just because I'm bigger doesn't mean I'm better. No, you have a right to tell me this is wrong. You are wrong. You don't have the right to say that. It hurt my feelings. It's really important to give our children, the next generation, choices, so that this way they know that that choice is on them. It's not because somebody is controlling them. Okay? It says becoming braver. It's time to become braver. To tell these people from the past to leave you alone. 33 on the clock. Or get balanced. Mind, body, and soul. It's either one, guys. Stay in your motherfucking lane is what it comes down to. Okay? Resilience, experience, growing stronger, and fresh perspectives. That's clarification, guys. You are resilient, and you have a lot of fucking life experience. So it's allowed you to grow stronger. In this Lionsgate portal, all must have prizes. Remember, you play stupid fucking games, you get stupid fucking prizes. And that's what somebody is coming to the fucking realization, that they played stupid fucking games with somebody who they should not fucking even played with, and now they're getting those stupid motherfucking prizes. They got bad luck. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, guys. And it's because the Strength is in reverse. They got the tail between their legs, trying to please everyone. Got their tail between their legs by trying to please everyone instead of themselves. And this is why I always tell you, be honest. If you're honest and you lose people, that's because they were codependent on you. They were narcissistic towards you. They only wanted what you had. But if you're honest with somebody and tell them how you feel and they change that, then that means that they want to be in your life. It means they're going to make the effort. It means they're valuable enough to be there, which means it's okay. You can take somebody back if they've made those change behaviors. But people are so fucking in vain that they think that they could put an image on and you're going to really believe that image. That's not the way it goes here, guys. Somebody wants to laugh, wants to smile, wants to play again because they don't have that in their life right now. 7 of Wands. Somebody is standing up for what they believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. 7 of Wands. You got protection here. Somebody's got protection. Somebody needs to go towards what they want. Archangels say to Lovers in reverse. You're not choosing karmic energies. You're not choosing third parties. You're not dealing with this because you are the Queen of Cups. Okay? So you're following your heart, a love of home and family, and trustworthy psychic information. You are a psychic. Now, you're not going to know everything, especially when it comes to your own life, because you're not nosy. You want to learn the lessons and you want people to make their mistakes, and you need to learn from your mistakes as well. So you don't dig into the cards if you're a reader for yourself. You don't, spy on people. You don't do this. You mind your motherfucking business and you stay in your own lane. You stand up for yourself when you need to stand up for yourself. You believe in what you're believing in. You believe in the cause, and you have confidence to claim your personal power and follow your fucking heart. No matter how many times people try to block you, it's irrelevant. You got the motherfucking strength to take the lead. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Swords in reverse. Somebody, it says, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Somebody doesn't want you to relocate, doesn't want you to travel, or somebody doesn't want them to. Heart of the deck, it's the Emperor in reverse. There's a boss, some kind of mentor, somebody who is in reverse, so they're very fucking controlling. The Emperor comes out twice. They don't want you to go forward. They don't want you to move away to calmer waters, okay? They want to find some kind of way to get out of this depression so that this way they can find their smile back. Remember, when you smile at one person, there now becomes 2 smiles, okay? So it's possible. But sometimes we have to eliminate ourselves, because that is the highest form of self-love, guys. Unconditional love doesn't mean unconditional disrespect, but it does mean taking the lead in your own life and saying, I deserve more than what you're giving me. And I believe in you, but I don't believe in us. It happens. It happens. We got to be honest, guys. The King of Swords in the upright. Somebody has a lot of wisdom and objectivity are important right now, okay? So somebody is really learning something new. They're staying in their integrity, and so are you. And a situation that calls for honest and open communication. There's nothing there. It's the 3 of Wands. So somebody is coming in, guys. It's the Knight of Pentacles. That's been a very slow moving progress in order for this to come in order for you to get a new opportunity, in order for you to stand as this healer or heal your own heartbreak. It is what it is, guys. Priorities lie ahead. And from wise planning, take the next step. Optimistic planning that turns out as expected. So don't worry, everything will turn out. Remember, no matter how bad the experiences were in the past, it allows you to open up new doors for something better. But you have to know your value, you have to know your worth, and you have to stand 10 toes down on your choices. It says there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan and being watched over by somebody kind. There's a lot of people in this world, 8 billion people. So even if you've been in this very low vibrational karmic kind of energy, there is still a lot of people out there who are willing to smile at you, willing to show you and inspire you and tell you that you are good enough, you are loved, you are valuable. So even if people don't see that, and even if it takes a little bit of time to see your own self-worth, it happens. And it usually happens through having these very karmic relationships, friends, family, acquaintances, jobs go very, very awry. And, you know, you feel like you're at the lowest point in your life, and you just have to get up. You have to get up, and you have to do what you need to do for you. Fight for you, because there's no fucking way that you're gonna stay in poverty being intelligent and a performer. Fuck no. So you find a solution to the situation and get the fuck out of there, because somebody doesn't want you to be happy, and you need to know the truth, guys. There's gonna be a lot of setbacks if you stay. Somebody wants to be cold and detached, but you healed your heart. You're not cold and detached. You see the bigger picture. You are the star. And this is why a lot of people from your past, friends, family, lovers, whoever, they see you as that star. They see you transformed from that detachment. And you have reflected. Now, a lot of people, they did project this nasty energy on you, but yo, you still have the strength, understanding, and smiling through it all. And you're getting communication in. Somebody wants to travel with you, guys. That Mercury retrograde is coming in. Things are starting to turn around. And somebody's stuck in their fucking south node, stuck to the drugs, stuck to the darkness, clinging on to the past of their comfort zone. And they're not happy because that comfort zone is poverty. Yo, they could have been living the good life with you. You probably lived a good life with them. You probably showed them another way of living. But they were so used to this fucking trailer trash kind of energy. Yo, you're spicy, you're fire. You really did show this person and the whole new world. And this is why they're never going to stop being attracted to you. You are the sun. You are transcendence. You are unity. You had a soul ascension, and your light is shining so bright to these people wearing masks. You sparked a fucking flame in these people wearing masks, and now they took it off. They can't sit there in this fucking distortion anymore. I'm telling you, when you see, it's so hard to unsee. It's so hard to come back from that. And that's the beautiful thing about it. They can't wear the mask forever, guys. You're an alchemist. You transmuted that darkness, turned it into light, and your ancestor guides are guiding you to get you out of this clingingness of the past. The shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes, the what ifs, the could be's, and then, oh, fuck. We can't do anything with that, guys. So if you're just going to dream with no actions, then it's just a dream. You can't manifest nothing. Manifesting is actions plus intention. Okay, so it's about intentions. And if your intentions are not good, but in your face you're acting some kind of way, you know, Source knows that too, right? So it is what it is, guys. You're number 29, and number 29 reduced down to 11. So there's a mirroring here, okay? So sometimes we do need to go through a lot and you know, be that Hayoki empath, mirror, you know, so make light of situations. So as dark as they are, try to make light of them. Like I said, we last night with the movie, right? We made light of the situation, trying to find common denominators and solutions and why somebody would have been possessed. And it's just so interesting when you have conversations with people who think outside the box and ask questions. And my son is 14. He's not even 14 yet. He's going to be 14 on the 12th. So it's so exciting, you know, that I have like such brilliant children. They are me. It's good. Number 29, the Ashen Queen. Okay. Reflection, overthinking, and peace. There are times in life when you just need to stop, reflect on where you are in your path. There is no sorrow here, just a need to have a goal, something to plan for and look forward to. Meditation and visualization may be needed to calm the mind and give you guidance. Whatever you need to do to relax, find time to do so. When days are overwhelmed with demands of modern life, it is stressful, and sometimes we need permission to be kind to ourselves. Make plans to do things which make you happy. Reconnect with nature, dance, walk, laugh, whatever it is. Time to be you is much needed. Somebody needs to have love in their life, you know, and this isn't physical, sexual love, guys. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about real connection, real connections, valuable fucking connections that are going to help motivate your soul, encourage your soul, Okay, let's get the last closing message from the advice from the, the ancestors are giving you guidance right now. How can you get out of this clinging comfort zone of the past? All this projecting. How can we communicate properly as to what we want? How can we get out of this detachment and put down our guards so we can allow the right people to come in? See, the soul tribe, the spirit of family. How we can allow the right people to come in. You are getting the guidance, you know, and you're inspiring a lot of fucking people all around the world, all around your environment, because you are honor. You are the truth. So people can say whatever the fuck they want, because at the heart of the deck, you are honor and you are nurturing. You know how to nurture yourself. That's why you're able to love another. But if you feel that you are not being loved properly, you cut that bitch loose, because they are not going to change, because it's up to them to change. It's free will, guys. They have free will. They made the choice. They chose to treat you like that. They could choose to change, or they can choose to stay in the environment that they're in. You chose to change. You chose to heal. You chose to nurture yourself, to be innovative, to tap in, to call in your soul tribe. And this is not family who you were born into, guys. A lot of us were born into very narcissistic families who will not help us, but they will laugh at us when we're down, have our hand out when we're up. It's fucking ridiculous. But you had the guidance to get out of this, because you are honored. The ancestors honor you because you are honorable. You stand up in your integrity. You stand up for injustice, especially when it's done towards you. You're the truth, guys. And this is going to fuck a lot of people up, because they can lie on you all they want, but at the end of the day, the truth always comes out. So stand on you. Through all the illusions they break, guys. People can look good, portray themselves as whatever, have a lot of money, throw money all over, but they hate themselves. And you know how you know somebody hates themselves? Is when they call down another person to make themselves feel better about themselves. You got the dancer of reconciliation here. Somebody wants a reconciliation with spirit, they're going to have a new birth. They want a reconciliation with themselves, they're going to have a rebirth. If they want a reconciliation within a job, you're going to have a rebirth. You're going to have to put the past behind you in order to bring in the new. You're going to have to be innovative. Use your intuition to guide you. You have the strength and the protection to send any of this black magic back, because love always wins. So I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some clarity for this reading, for this day, for this Lionsgate portal, because, yo, let's clean off this energy with my beautiful... See, this, it has sage, cedar, sweetgrass, palo santo. It's all in one. So I just spray it, and it clears the shit out of my fucking area, and it smells so fucking good. It's awesome. So it's got all my 4 medicines, and then I put the palo santo in it. It's amazing. So I love you guys. If you want a more personal reading, don't hesitate to contact me via email. I'd love to dig into your cards. If you are feeling generous and want to give back to the channel, I'll put my PayPal there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to the family, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? I love you guys. Don't forget to smash the bell icon to get notified when I post new content. Okay, guys? Have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. And don't forget to share. Love you guys. Bye.